Greatest wealth. And we no care where them want fi say. And we no care where them want fi do. Good health are the greatest wealth. That a fi me and that a fi you. Some a spend money pan name brand. And good food they no want fi yam. Body need protein and iron. So properly it can function. Everybody move your body. Everybody, move your dancing feet. Everybody, move your body. Everybody, good food for eat. And we don't care where them want to say. And we don't care where them want to do. Good health and the greatest wealth. That a for me and that a for you. Some a spend money pon name brand and good food they no want fi yam. Body need protein and iron, so properly it can function. Everybody, move your body. Everybody, move your dance.
Welcome, Culture Back to Reggae Hour podcast. How you doing this evening?
Very, very thanks, Reggae Hour. It's more than an honor to be here, you know? Yes, man. And make we just get that straight. I'm on the 7th album now. Not 5. That's an older boy. I'm on the 7th album now, and the fourth is the fourth one that I produce on my own independent label. So the other 3 was with other producers, and the last 4 those are produced by me. Yeah, so I'm on the 7th. Man. Let's just get that straight, not 5. We're past 5. We're there 7.
Oh, yeah, we definitely need it because, 7 is the number of God. 7 is the number of the Most High. So, yes, we got to celebrate that. Definitely. So, we on his 7th album right now, everybody. So, get that straight right now. It's not the 5th album. It's the 7th album. So, this one is going to be blessed. All of them been blessed, but this one is the number of Jah. We're going to be looking forward to this one.
Give thanks. Yeah, man.
Now, you were born in Westmoreland and later moved to Kingston, Elston Flats. How did the shift from the rural to city life shape the man and the musician that you became to be?
Well, it's just an extension for me, really. It's because I want Jamaica. Though we have different parishes, you understand, it's still one Jamaica. And my vision was like, I born with a wide vibration to the point where I feel like the whole Jamaica to me is just one. So anywhere I go, I can survive. Like, in terms of what it did, like, is like, because West is a countryside mostly, but we still have little areas that's kind of fast going on. So, so moving to Kingston was similar vibration. Because like I say, everything is kind of here. It's how you kind of meditate. If your mind is what really take you, because, even if you're in prison, doing life sentence with your mind, you could still take your mind and free up yourself and make you feel like you're in Paris having a good time every day. You understand? So it's just the mind with me and the music itself, knowing that with music is, once you're born with that vision, it's an extension of a vibration where it's not something usually you're gonna be in one place. And even if you're in one place, your mind gotta be wider. So moving to Kingston kind of just expand the vibration for me, So, but at the same time, like me say, there's one Jamaica. So, no matter where we're there, we have the vibe, we're born with the gift for music. So we're determined to greatness. So it will just come out anyhow. I don't know if you can.
I hear you on that. I hear you. It's like having 2 blades on the same sword.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I like that. I like that. And see, that's why you have that full, that you can actually hear that also in your music, how it's a encompass of like not just country, but also of city life. and you
yeah.
bring it all together, and that's what is a great way of keeping Jamaica as one. Seeing Jamaica in such different lights, what do you tell people that's not from Jamaica based off of how you experience Jamaica in different lights, but it's still one Jamaica?
Well, I mean, Jamaica is a very powerful place, and in terms of like vibration, the climate, the food, the the language, the culture, the whole vibes about Jamaica is very special, and this is why Jamaica is so wide all across the world. Everybody I talk about Jamaica, like everybody who not go always want to come to Jamaica because it's a vibes island. It's a place, where you really get vibes. Once you go take a trip to Jamaica, it's like you never feel like that before until you return again. It has so much rich diverse vibration about it where like even the air just to wake up in Jamaica like it's such a high vibration like as Sizzla would say I'm from a place where there's only love where the sun comes up every morning ah, be uprise my people
Yes.
and love Jah works in praises. And I chant with the rising. So for wake up in Jamaica, for eat, sleep, breathe in Jamaica, breathe in Jamaica here. Even as you step off of the plane in a Jamaica, when you land at Jamaica, you feel a whole different vibration. So Jamaica is airy. It's just an airy place.
Yes, I'm sorry. You see me getting excited over here because we will be touching down in Montego Bay next Tuesday. So you,
Nice,
you just got me
nice.
so you just make me feel it. Oh, because you're so right. We've been on cruises and we've been able to put our feet on the Jamaican soil, and it's been nothing but love. Everything you have said has been straight on point, and
So
it's like
true.
with that love. That's like when you see, or excuse me, when you write your lyrics and you see the everyday people, that's how you encompass that spirit. What pushes you? What drives you to say, "This is what I see. I'm going to write about what I see, and not this fantasy stuff that everybody else is doing."
Well, like I said, for me, music is an inborn concept. I never learned music. I was born with music, and from English was my favorite subject in school. So like music come natural, it's no struggling. All I have to do is just choose a topic. Like, and my music is not fiction. I don't deal with like though I rock to all different kind of music, don't get me wrong. Cause music, we have to we have to get this straight also. Remember, music is a business. Like it is a business. So a lot of times, sometimes we would even knock some musician for the song they sing, but it's beyond their control. They're not the producers of the music. They're not the executive producer of the music. You know what I'm saying? So they're bound to do what it's like you're working for your boss. You have to do what your boss tell you to do. You know what I'm saying? Very few people in their job could be free spirit, do what, and the boss will just allow them to. Very few in jobs, but for the most part of it, you have to go under the advisory of your boss. Like you just can't do as so. Music is a business, and we always seem to forget this. Why this guy singing this kind of song, this derogatory song? This is it's not even the artist's choice. If you listen to even people like a lot of even artists like even Capleton, Buju Banton, in the earlier part of their music, they maybe started off with lyric songs that we categorize as being slack. Because you've been told what to do then, but as you get older and get more mature, maybe gain your independence, that's when you're free to do it. And this is what with Culture Brown, like I was very fortunate, even from the early stages, people would produce, I would sometime in recording session, hey, Culture, give me a bad man tune or this and that. But when I see, I would say like, I don't really write them kind of songs. My name is Culture and the name Culture have a lot to do with it. because we have two categories of music. Like one is you categorize as slackness, and one is culture. Now the slackness would you would say like the music that promotes sex or the music that promote violence. My music now I'm culture, bro. So it's very hard for me to really not live up to my name and sing something that's because people are gonna be like, okay, how come his name is culture and he's singing about violence? But at the same time, they would not even think that I'm working for some it's a business and they would just try to judge you like that. So me now, being the name culture, I kind of see myself from an early stage and I stand firm in what I doing and try to be, like stand firm behind the name that I'm carrying. Maybe if it was another name like Assassin or something like that, then you would get me in a more diverse way, singing like about the
Right.
guns, but because it's culture and it's two genre of music, like two category in the music, like the violence and and the sex is categorized as slackness. The 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 cultural part of the music now is culture. So because I have this name, I have to be true to myself. You know what I'm saying? And so I stick
Yes.
to that, and that's what kind of give me the vibes where I have to just by being true to myself and be true to my name. I have to stay on that track. But I listen to everything. Don't get me wrong. Like because like I said, music is a business. It's like a movie.
Hmm.
Just like the movies, you have discovery music, you have nature movies, you have love movies, you have blue movie, you have western, you have mafias movies. Like it's like the artist is telling a story same way. It's just like one is from the vocals and you actually could see the action like in a movie. So music is a business in general. We have people seems to forget this. And a lot of the music we hear
Right.
is 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 what the artists being told to sing because they're not working for themselves. They're not independent. And even if they're independent, maybe that's what sells because they always tell you, hey, sex sells. Fight
Right.
like, you go to a movie, you see a more action, pum, 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 pum. Love scene, sex scene, whatever. Those things probably get gravitate more in the business. And so that's why you find it like that. But me, I love culture. I love being, like I love being a part of that like the cultural part of the thing. Like I said, I listen to everything. I have nothing bad to say about the artists who sing the other stuff because, like I say, I listen to everything too. Like, but it's just for me, I've been chosen for this really. Like I say, I never learned music. I was born with music. And because it's an inborn
Right.
concept, this was what I was born to do. If I try to be something else, I would totally be out of line because that's not what I am. That's not really what I am about. So that's the thing with
Yeah.
me still,
And
you
listening.
know? Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
No, and
Yeah,
and
man.
listening to all your older songs and then listening to your newest music, you're right. You have never changed. You never strayed from your
Give
original
thanks.
path. So
Yeah,
that goes to show you
thanks.
right there. You came in just knowing who you were.
True. And I write all my songs too. I'm the author of words for all my songs. No one writes for me. Like I've never had no
Right.
one write for me. I write all my songs.
Right.
Except for
See,
one
and that's a
song
beautiful.
that there's one song that I was forced to sing in my early stage and but I won't even get into that right now still. Just one song. I don't even take credit. I don't take credit for it. But other than that,
You're
everything
right.
else is me. Yeah.
It sounds like
Mhm.
that one song was a lesson that you learned early in them sound system
Yeah.
days.
You was very young and you were forced and bullied to do it. You were kind of like held against your will to do something that, and then, you're young, like very
Right.
young, just coming. So you had to be like, but, other than that, it's everything, all, everything else, I'm the one, like, just, you know, write my own thing, like, straight up, like, yeah.
Nah, I hear
Uh,
you. I hear you. Like, what other lessons did you learn from your sound system days with back then with Black Star Sound System that you still
well,
listen to today?
Black Star sound system is not being around no more. See, being around Black Star sound system was for me was like in the university of music because this was a sound system where all the big names in reggae would come out to that sound system. You have people like Juna Reid. You have people like Hopton Lindo. He's the one who sing. We're enough with territory. Hey, 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 territory. He's still active even right now. Same way like you have people like
Yeah.
Pat Anthony. He's not here with us no more. He was like, tell me who have the title. And my son have the title. The title to write a song like a cycle. That was the guy. So like Black Star Sound System, and you have like Tiger. No one got God. No one got belly. Licky, licky. You know what I mean? Anthony Malvo and countless others. Even people like, even Capleton. Before Capleton breaks out, like even before he got big, he used to pass through. Like, I remember Capleton coming through to Black Star before he even start driving, before he even us yet. Like, so it's a sound system like that.
Wow.
It's a very cultural song. Black Star was a cultural sound, right? And it attracts all type of mainstream acts. So when you go to a Black Star dance, it's for me it's like a university. Right away it shows me it shows me how to behave while I'm gaining success. While when I get there, it's already showing me how to control myself when I'm there because I'm around stars. you know. So he's like a little guy around all these stars, and you see how the star they're humble, you see how they carry themselves, you see how they operate, you see everything. So it's like a university for me, like because being around sound system in Jamaica back then, not very often you get the chance to be in a play, and because I was a culture musician also too. The Black Star wasn't a sound where someone could really come and sing about Punani or gun. Danny Blackstar was the owner. It's a very restricted culture. Brigadier Jerry. That was Brigadier Jerry sound also too. Pain. I tell you this a thing called pain. Right on a train. They want me feel pain. Seeing so it's a very respectable cultural sound. So when I get the chance to be around Blackstar, it was like, whoa, it's like it's like a university to me. You know what I'm saying? Cause it just so and at the same time I'm passing microphone. I have even a young picture with me and like me, Pat Anthony and Juna Reid as a young all together in a Black Star dance also too. Like, like I have documents to prove, I have picture to prove the whole thing right there to like so it's like it's a university. It's knowledge for me. This kind of experience is what helps me to be what I am right now. Also too, like yeah, yeah, man.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
Black
being
Star, Black
around some of
Star,
the.
yeah, Black
Oh, I'm
Star
sorry. Go ahead.
University vibration, university at the time. A lot of other musicians, upcoming artists would have loved to have that type of opportunity that I got
Yeah.
there. So yeah, so it's very powerful,
That.
powerful stuff.
Exactly. I mean, like you said, it was like being at a university. You got to actually watch it and practice and be able to learn from some of the greats. I mean, I just imagine being around some of these people when they was first starting out, and they didn't even know how far they was going to get. They just had that passion and that drive. Like, and going back to that, if I asked the young Brown, like fresh out of Westmoreland, what success looked like, would his answer match like where you're standing at right now?
Yes, because this is what I always vision. This is the life I live. This. I've never thought of nothing less. I always, Yeah, I was a I was very active from in school, and from this didn't started in the dance from school and in churches. I've always been active in Sunday school. In school, I'll be singing, I'll be reciting poem, and I'll be acting in plays. So for me, it's like three different things. So I none of this like surprises me really. Like it all comes down to me to take it to the next level. But I know I was born for this, because it was all manifest from an early stage. Like I said, it's nothing that I've learned since I was like a teenager or whatever. Then I start getting into no. As early as I know myself, I've been singing. I used to get home from school like at 5, 6 year old. I'd be singing, take some wires, hook up to a box, have a piece of stick tie and a string on it, pretend it's my mic. Making that kind of music from I was a little kid coming up. So none of this surprises me. Like I know that this is me. It only leave up to me to take it to the next level. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have to just nurture it because you get it, but you have to protect it and to make sure it's become a success. Like so, it's none of this surprises me. Like really, trust me, I've expected it. Something I expected. Because I live for it. You know.
Nah, I hear that. I hear that. I mean, when you live in your truth, when you walk in your essence, and you know who you are, nobody can actually throw you off your game. That's why
Mhm.
it's like it's very surprising how a lot of people try to compare you to people like to other artists such as Shabba Ranks and Buju Banton, saying like you're a mashup between the two. Do you
No,
embrace that comparison, or does it feel like it's like people? Go ahead.
see, we're all as humans, we all look alike in some ways. I'm sure there are people might mistaken you for someone else. Just seeing you are black, like so it's normal for us to sound like each other's like someone could hear your voice at it's the first time they hear your voice and could be like, oh my gosh, you sound just like my cousin who's from Australia. Oh my like so it's not there's nothing really wrong because me, I don't try to be like these people really. Like if you're anyone who knows culture, know that this is coming from my family. My dad is his voice. My brothers, all my brothers, even though they're not in music, all of us have this voice, and this voice is coming from my dad. He's not here with us no more. So this kind of voice is originally, but like music is like that. A lot of time we'll hear music and we'll say, "Oh God, this person sounds like this person." So I don't really like. I'd more take it as a compliment because at the end of the day, Shaba and Bujo are giant in the business also too. I mean, so it's a compliment. It's not something I would be get like, oh, but like, no, no, no. It's good if they wanna say it's good. But in terms of our music, our lifestyle, it's different. But there's always a comparison with us as humans, whether we look alike, whether we sound alike, whether we behave like, or we walk alike, or something like. There's no one of a kind on earth like that. If you really check it out, there's always someone who looks like. Even when I go to Ghana, a couple years ago, I go to Ghana, and I see so many people in Ghana that reminds me of people in Jamaica. Like I see someone and I almost run up to them and be like, "Hey, Tony!" And when I look, it's not Tony, it's Jim. Someone I see someone else.
Right.
There's so much. So it's normal sounds. Like I mean, we can sound like each other if we wanna sound like each other, like to the point. But like I'm telling you, my voice, like yeah, I love Buju. I use Shabba was I used to love Shabba music too. It's just that he, like I say, I'm a culture person. He's more on the slack side, but his talent, his whatever. I love these people like a lot. in the music,
That's
everything. And if I want to sound like him too, I could really sound like him. While I'm living, to the Father, I'ma pray. Only him know how we get through. Every day we told the hike and the price. How my leg we have to pay. While our leaders stray, all I see, people are rip on a rock, all a rage. Thief never live to see thief with long back. Don't look for the people who are so for real bad than I be told. To be poor, major help we soul. What is to stop the youth from get out of control? Full up for education, yet no own your payroll. Big clothes for we back of countless I own. Could go on and on, the fool has never been told. I'm a living while I'm living to the Father, I'm a pray. Only him know when we get through. Every day we told the hike in the price. I'm a leg we have to pay. While our leaders stray. Ah.
yes, right on point. I love it.
So
You ain't
so
lying,
I
boy.
love
You
them.
definitely can hit
So
them
I,
notes.
so I listen to them. I love them too. But if you really listen to my music too, you could hear my original style difference. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So it's like that. You know. Yeah, we both have that
Yes,
kind of
definitely.
rough voice and thing. And if I want to sound like him, because that's one of my favorite Buju songs. To be honest, even sometime in my shows, I perform it all over the world. No joke,
Okay.
but just that one. Yeah. So when I sing it now, it's not like I really it's an honor. I take it as a compliment when people say these things. But like I say, if you listen culture brown music and you listen to Buju music, you could see a total different vibes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Even though it might sound close, but it's not identical. It's not exactly like
Right.
kind of thing.
It's for the
Yeah.
most part, it's just a voice.
Yeah, just the voice. And like we talk, you could hear my voice. It's not like I'm trying to do, this is my voice right now. You hear natural.
Right.
It's like that. Yeah.
Yeah, see, and that's what makes it so special too, is that even though you can have the same vocal wavelengths, you still got the tone, you still have the expressions, you still have the culture. You know, you have a totally
Yeah,
different
yeah,
culture than Buju Banton, and you have a different style about you. And when you
yeah.
sit down and that's how you know real music lovers as well, when they don't stop at just the sound of a person's voice and like, oh, I know who that is. No, they like to listen and analyze and like, okay, I can tell the difference. I can tell the difference. Now, with you having 7 albums deep and still performing worldwide, how do you keep going? What keeps you moving?
Like I say, when you were born for something, that's what keep you going. I can't control it. It's beyond my control. It's like I've been held against my will musically. Like I was born for this. I can't. It's
I like
it's
that. I
you know
like that. The music done kidnapped me.
I can't. There's nothing I can do about. I have to just keep doing it. Like I can't stop. And the more it's a joy. I still feel so new. So so I still feel so fresh about this whole mission. And I've been to a lot of places. I've been to more than 20 countries, trap touring.
That's what's up.
Yes, lots. And I'm going to
That's
new
what's up.
places September. This September, 27th of September, I'll be going to South America for the first to kick off the the new album tour. Because I just released a new album few weeks, like just in last month. Yeah, the Gode album. So yeah, so the
Yeah.
27th
Oh yeah, we
I'll be
definitely
in
about
South
that.
Africa, and then I'll be back. I'm in negotiation with some other countries, maybe South America. Some people call me from the US up to today about stuff. So I'm still open and I have stuff to do in Jamaica. So like this new album too is really it's been really kicking since its drop still. It's been really gaining traction. I have two singles that just released to support it. One is a tribute to Lee Scratch Perry, You know what I'm saying? Very icon in the business. Someone I know personally also
Yes.
too. Tribute to the late great Lee Scott Perry. Tribute to the late great. Tribute to the late great. Hello, it's Culture Brown, and they have the why one make. Why can't we just get along in spite of political difference? The earth is here for everyone. No need for division. Public, we can't get along. And time we get along. What make we no can't get along? Time we no get along. Unity we make we strong. Why can't we just get along? In spite of political difference, the earth is here for everyone. No need for division. Say why can't we just get along? In spite of complexion and religion, the earth is here for everyone. No need for division. Me never do you nothing that you hate me. They tell your friends out on road you know real me. When your friends ask you why, you then tell me a lie. But them things then don't share me. Cause I hears me and preach love greatly. But I hate some I pray from lately. May give thanks and praise for beautiful life. And the most I creator when create with. Boom. Say why can't we just get along? In spite of political difference, the earth is here for everyone. No need for division. Say why can't we just get along? In spite of gender and religion, the earth is here for everyone. No need for division. Sorry if him a go down, him we turn round behind you. The same one you trust, him we turn round spite you. Them can't get your things, them want to kill and fight you. Broad daylight and no night you. When the young gang pull up on the pillage jump out, people are crying, say them below. Program run man, red down house. So the work of a crush when the red jump out. Dog up, puppy and out of here. Come get this now, boy still a flow. Get up, chat him, I send to the boss. And now come back and he don't go around. Why can't we just get along? In spite of gender and religion, the earth is here for everyone. No need for division. Say why can't we just get along? In spite of political difference, the earth is here for everyone. No need for division. So do the right thing, brother, do the right thing. Do the right thing, woman, do the right thing. You know better than that, so do the right thing. Know better, do better. That's my thing. The two of them are neighbor, yet them still can't get along. Next set of family, them a fight over deadly plan. Some people we hate you, but pretend for very long. Got no fake friend who will prolong the thing for long. When program run, at them same one set you up, make you get wet up. Just like a song, bad mind and jealousy is no fiction. Unite and avoid friction. Hear me, man. Young pull up on the pillage jump out. People are crying, so them below. Program run, man, they don't answer the work of the crush or the red jump out. Dog and puppy and go have care. Come get me now, boy still a flow. Be a tough chat, him a send to the boss. And down, come back and he don't give a ground. Gone in a hiding, claim him a master. Can't with the enemy a big time bomb. Don't fling stone, bounce, big counter glass. Man, spot him in a yard, then chuck the pass. Get a big man quick, and he pull up well fast. Pull up my foot, then same thing last. 3.10 plus shoots in the glass. Sweet like sugar, now we burn like sauce.
On point. Yes, sir. I can't wait to bang that one right now. We gonna be playing that one, boy. Yes,
so
yes. Tell us, what's the name of the album then when it's coming out?
the album entitled God, and it's out on true CD, baby, and Apple Music, iTunes. It's even YouTube right now. You could hear it in YouTube and countless platform. I'm in the process of getting physical copies now, be like vinyl and CD. But for now, it's available on all digital platform. And
Oh
like I
man, y'all.
said, I just dropped 2 music video supporting it. It's a 11 track. It's a 11 track album, and two music videos with Y and Tribute to Lee Scratch Perry. Those are the 2 music videos that just dropped like recently for them. So yeah, man. So
Click the
check out the
links up
album.
top,
Go
y'all.
there. Album title Go There. Go There. GODEH. Go There. In English, you would
Go
say
there.
like go there, go there. Like that's the English
Okay,
form, but
yeah.
go there the patois. Like like me say, are you going there? Like yeah, me I go there. You
Yes.
going there? Yeah, me I go there. Are you going to the party tonight? Yeah, me I go there. Me I go there. So go there
Bet.
is like go there. Yeah, but a patois, so
Yes, no doubt.
GODEH. Yeah. Mm. Yeah,
And you
man.
can find it on all streaming platforms right now, man. That was banging right there. I love it, man. You have been actually called like the artist with an attitude, guided by the inspiration of Jah. Like, how do you balance your attitude with the spirituality in your music?
I have no control over this really. And it's what you get. This is just me. The spirit, and I'm a God fearing person also too. I believe in karma. That
Yes,
I'm not someone who just get up and believe, oh, you could do anything and get. But I mean, my music, I don't have people see it on a more spiritual vibe, spiritual, but mine is like a more vibration. Like you could feel it. I do real music. I'm into real stuff, and uh, that's pretty much the kind of way I could explain. I don't. It's kind but
yeah, I got you. No, I got you on that one like that. It's just like you don't wake up,
yeah,
you like to say you don't wake up looking to hurt nobody. You don't look at you're pretty
no,
much just one with the people. It's peace and love. That's
yeah.
love
I'm
is
a
my
peaceful.
religion.
I'm a peaceful person. I'm a peaceful person.
Yeah.
I don't embrace violence amongst humanity. I'm here to love. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here try. Yeah, and I'm a peaceful person. So that's the whole vibes you get from me. And if you listen to my music carefully, you could hear like you could feel the vibration also too. Like, I know that I'm a Jah-fearing person. Like I believe in whatever you do will come back to you. Like what goes around comes around kind of thing. Like, so like I try to be good. I'm not perfect, but I try my best to do the right thing. Like
Sky Eye! Take it to like a ball, culture bounce to them girl. Hear me now? Lord. Foreigner yard kick up. Ha ha. Move up on yourself for no better. 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 Move up on yourself. Big tune and play on the move up on yourself from morning till noon.
Already, all right, we're back. And all right, so culture. I'd say, continue our interview with the industry has seen artists compromise to cross over, like you were saying earlier, where they have to perform music that they didn't wouldn't have normally performed. Like, have you ever faced have you ever had advice for artists who are in a position where they don't want to crumble to that kind of pressure and but they feel like there's no way out? Do you have any advice for them?
Well, it's hard because, like I say, it's a job, it's a business, and I mean, maybe if you feel pressure there, maybe you could try go somewhere else. Because when one door is closed, more is open. So maybe this person might wanna enroll you into stuff you're not into. Then maybe you could go somewhere else, and it could be different also too. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to settle for that. But like I say, it's a business still, so it's hard. It's kind of to each their own. Like it's it's not the worst thing because you could still do it and you still could grow up and get over that because it's sometimes it's a starting pad for a lot of musicians. They have to go through that phase, like I would say, and so but it's it's kind of to how you feel the vibes and how you as an artist want to deal with it. You will be faced with these challenges, but it's all up to you how you the individual handle it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's no different than you apply for a job and maybe the boss tell you to do something that you don't feel comfortable with, and you have a choice to quit the job and go look work elsewhere also too. It's not much different because music is a business. It's music business. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and not until you're independent, you're not gonna have full control of yourself. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta do that, do what you gotta do, maybe save up some money until you can gain your independence, and then you could do what you believe in and what you feel comfortable in doing. Like, because like I say, it's a business, and we all know sex sells. This is why people like Shabba Ranks and all these other people have these huge success with all these things, because sex sells. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's hard to get around that. Like, but if you feel like you're not comfortable with that, you have a choice as a musician, like, or as an artist, really. You know,
Right.
that's that's that's
Exactly.
that's my take on it.
Now that's a beautiful take on it. You know, everybody has their life to live. Everybody got their road to cross, and like you say, they got a choice to make in this situation. And by not playing the industry's game, have you felt like people have seen you as probably being have took a underrated route, or probably is seen as being underrated, didn't make your full potential because you never played the industry's game? And if like, how would you respond to those people that ask you that?
No, I think the people, if they're smart, they would think that, oh, Culture Brown is very smart because he's stronger than ever. Because look, I haven't been held against my will to play these games and now I'm trying to bounce back to recover from that. I held my own and I'm strong. So I think real people would really applaud my move because I'm not like an industry slave. you
Facts,
you
facts.
know
You
what
know,
I'm saying?
and they got plenty of them.
Yeah. I do what I want to do. I make music how I want to make it freely. You know, I'm not no one beside me. I'm the producer and I'm the executive producer of my music. And it's been like this for years now. And even when I
Facts.
used to record for other people, I always have a strong say from, see, a lot of these industry artists, they're broken. They're broken, I'm telling you. Like, we feel like, oh, this guy he signs to a big company or whatever, blah. But in reality, if you check the real history and most of these artists who are signed, like they're ruined. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? They don't own their music. They've been a lot of them still facing legal challenge because they still haven't probably sold as much as expectations. Some of them they get signed and the company shelf them because the company sign you today, then tomorrow they see someone who seems more vibrant than you, then they shelf you. You're there stuck with just the just the saying that, oh, I'm signed to this, but you're on shelf and you can't do
Yep.
nothing. Yeah, meanwhile, other people, so independent, being independent is the ultimate thing in music. Like, really. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Yeah, it's trust me. I'm not discouraging artists, but and nothing like when you're independent. You have control of yourself. If you're not independent, you're not in control. You have to be out there. These guys, they're your producer. They are your executive producer. You have to work back this money to give them. If I don't feel like touring, no one can force me to go on the road.
Facts.
I am my own boss. Yeah. No one
Right
can
about
force
that.
me to be like that. And that's different when you're signed. When you're not independent, it's
Yep.
different. If you're sick, if you're going through problem, personal issues with your families, whatever, like if you're sick, if you're having a headache, a stomach ache, you have to go out there. You sign this agreement
Yep.
to them while you sign this contract, you have to be out there. So it's
Yep.
it's like you're a slave, you know? Yeah, so
Undoubtedly, you.
being independent is good. I'm healthy, I'm strong. You know what I'm
I
saying? Like I'm
mean,
not someone.
being, being independent is part of the culture anyways. I mean, reggae was created to fight for independence, was to fight for freedom, fight for justice, truth, and peace, so being independent is pretty much a characteristic of the culture. What do you have to say? What would you tell people who don't understand what culture really means? They hear the word, they think it's trendy, and they think it's cool because it has to deal with these new artists that are coming up and they're using this word. What do they need to know about culture in order to be able to encompass it and be able to appreciate the full scope of it?
Well, the culture is in everyone. Everyone has a culture. You know what I'm saying? Your culture is like your culture is like the blood in your body. Everyone has a culture. Your culture is like your roots. It's like your heritage. And if you lose your culture, then you have nothing left. So being culture is
Mm.
like the blood that flows through you. Everyone has a culture. You know what I'm saying? So if you lose that, you have nothing. So I'm just a reminder, being culture is just a reminder to you, to everyone that, hey, the culture in me is the culture in you also too. The culture is in everyone. The culture is good and you have the bad. So the culture is reminding you of the goodness that's in you also too. You don't have to be bad. So the culture is in everyone. There's good and bad in everyone. The culture is the good, the devil is the bad. So there's culture in me, the
Mm.
culture in you. So,
That
yeah, so
exactly.
just try to be
It,
good and remember yourself. You can't just get stuck with my culture. Everyone has a culture in them. Your culture is your heritage, it's your roots, it's your moral, it's your
mhm.
ethics. You know what I'm saying? That's your culture. And
Yes,
if you lose that, then
yes.
it's like you're like an empty vessel. You have nothing left. So everyone has a culture in them. They have to
That's
identify
right.
and they have to identify that within themselves. You know? Yeah.
That's right. I love it. I love it. And like I say, listening to your music, you get that independence, you get that peace and that freedom that that everybody yearns for. you actually get the experience. Because like they say, you got to experience it in your mind before you could actually experience it in the real world. Tell us about what's going on with the future of Culture Brown and his brand, his label, his music. What do we have to look forward to?
Well, more music, more consciousness. Like it's wide. Remember, I've been awarded as a reggae ambassador for the disability people. I'm the musician who people don't know about. This for me, it's not just music. Me, I have several certificates that I get from all over the world. Cause me, I go in the disability facilities. I sing for the disability people. When I look, I see some people in some facilities, they're 20, 30, 40 years old, 50 years old. From the day they were born, they're still in like a crib. They can't walk, their legs is like this, they're like that. So my music is not just for fun, it has a purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's transcend, it's more than just a club banger or something you just play and dance. The brand of Culture Brown is it's serving the disability people. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's and that is actually that's my greatest achievement in music, where I see you that. Because I mean, like, I go to Mexico, I do maybe 2 paid show, only 2 shows for where and all the rest of 7, 8 other shows is just for the disabilities places all over where I go. And I do that for free. I'm the only one everywhere in the world I go. Bobby, boss, just give me 1 sec.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let me show you what I want. So this is some of the different award certificate. This one was from the 10th of 10 2017, and this is from Mexico. So I have tons of these things. These are valuable more than a Grammy Award. All these are for performing for disability people all over in different facilities. This was the first one I get.
Yeah.
This was in Netherlands for a Jewish facility, all disability, 2017, right?
Oh, wow.
This is another one again. They have them from Chile, from Argentina, Mexico, all over. This is another one again. This is another one again. So I'm not just someone who is like just as a regular musician as people. I'm here for a purpose. I have a mission. You know what I'm saying? I go to place, I perform, I see people who never danced before dancing. These are people, some they never talk from the day born. They're bound in like sometimes I tour this facility, my eyes fills with tears, man, like, cause it's like a whole hospital, a whole facility all over, like, and I get tour through and through every country where I go to perform for the past since 2017. If it doesn't entails disability facility, I'm not interested, because I'm not someone who just goes somewhere just to make money. I'm there for the people who need me. This is why even on this new album, there's a song titled Beautiful. Right? And that song is for the disability people. I wrote that song at my friend's bedside. He's now deceased. He's disabled, still you're able. Oh, I know you're beautiful.
Reaching out to all the beautiful people all over the world, and boy, woman and girl, who's been disabled in some form of way. You know what I'm saying? I just want to sing this beautiful song for you and let you all know that you're beautiful. And when no one cares about you, Culture Brown do, and I really love you all. Disabled, but still stable. Oh, I know you're beautiful. and I know say them no better than you. Listen, culture brown, know you're beautiful. Ha. Don't fuck one like them better than you. Push up them chest and them was scan you. Remember, say, you are beautiful. Culture brown, tell them again. Disabled, but still able. Oh, why? Oh, you're beautiful. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's on the new album also. It's for the disability people. So I'm not just who's interested in the club banger for people to dance. I don't care if people don't want to dance. I don't care if they don't want to party because I've been chosen for a very serious purpose, a very serious mission. And this is what really gives me the thrills. Like I tell you, all these mean more to me than a Grammy Award. Because if all of these mean more to me than a Grammy Award. All of these, yeah.
Yes.
Because
Yeah,
these are all,
and they are.
yeah. So, so that's what, and I've never seen no one prior to me. I've never grew up seeing someone else doing this, and I'm thinking like, oh, I want to be like Bujo because I see Bujo doing this. No, no, no. I've never seen no one does this before.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So this is something
Right.
ordained from the Most High to me. It's never been done
That's
before.
beautiful.
You know what that's why the song is titled Beautiful, and this is the song to let all these people who are physical challenged know that they're beautiful. You could see in Spanish too is Posana con discapacidad. Tú eres hermosa, tú eres hermoso. Disabled, still you're rebel. Oh, why? No, you're beautiful. Yeah, because if you say a
Yes.
woman is beautiful in Spanish, it's hermosa. 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 Tú
Hermosa.
eres hermosa.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm into Spanish too.
Already.
This is why these Spanish country I'm very active in them because I have fluent Spanish songs also too. Colombia,
Oh, wow.
Chile, Peru, Argentina, all these countries like a household name in those places because like I'm kind of one of the only Jamaican who has like fluent Spanish song. Hola, ¿cómo
Yes.
estás? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy buena tu ropa, muy buena tu ropa. Te amo, mamacita, te amo, mamacita. Mamacita, stay in mi casa, fume la hierba.
Yes. Yes. Soul in it. Put the soul in it. I love it. I love it, man. So much talent. So much talent, so much experience right here, wrapped up in Culture Brown, man. It's such a
Thanks.
blessing having you on here today, man. And the work that you have been putting in. And I'm sorry, I missed them too. I'm gonna go back now and really stream all 7 albums right now. And you know what I'm saying? That's what it's gonna be going on all night tonight. And we're gonna be putting the links up in the description so that all the people that are watching this right now can go do the same and
Give
enjoy
thanks,
7 albums of Culture Brown,
give
giving it
thanks,
to
give
you.
thanks, give thanks,
This
give
man.
thanks.
Is there
Yeah,
anybody
man.
that you want to give a shout out to?
Well, first and foremost, I want to give thanks and praise unto the Most High who make all things possible. I want to give a shout out to all my beautiful fans out there, because without you, I'd be nothing. You know what I'm saying? I want to give a shout out to all my fellow Jamaicans. Same way, and everyone all over the world. I agree. Big up yourself, because I agree was the one who introduced me to you also too.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, and everyone who work on the new and the latest Culture Brown album, Gordy Johnson from Big Sugar, DJ Rowan, said we, DJ, everyone, Allison, everyone who helped on this project, everything. I want to give thanks and praise to everyone who support me and everyone who has been supporting me along the way. My mom, my brothers, my sisters, my kids, you know, and that's about it. And every musician out there, same way who doing the work, don't get discouraged, you know, believe in yourself and keep pressing and doing a thing. And I say again, big shout out to Reggae Hour for this great opportunity. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being there for me. Without you in my life, I don't know what I'll be. Thanks for being there for me. I appreciate you endlessly. Yeah. So I hate that, you know.
Man.
Big up all the
You're
Canadians, them to same way. All the African people, Africa people, DJ, Dean Law Foundation, South Africans, South Africa be heading there soon to same way. You know, big up Christian, same way the designer for the album cover and all them there. So it's just love straight out for everyone and for everyone who might forget them. Me not really forget them is them including to but me just maybe send it telepathically because it's for everyone, not just
right.
for who you hear, it's for everyone. All whose name doesn't call, you're including also too. You know, and for the upcoming artists, just stay focused, just keep working. You know, stay away from drugs, stay away from violence, try stay positive and conscious. You know what I'm saying about life and keep doing what you know you're good at, which is the music. You know, and stay away from bad company. Surround yourself with goodness and avoid badness, cause you know, and try keep your record clean for every musician, even Jamaica around the world. If you wanna deal with music and you wanna travel, you have to make sure you try keep your record clean so you doesn't get charged, you don't get wind up with the system because this is the way you will be denied entry in other country if you have a screwed up record, if you have a conviction, if you have some stuff. So, you know, once you're chosen as a musician, you have to take full responsibility and try be on the right path of life. You know, and being a musician is not about drugs and alcohol and all these kind of things. The more you could stay sober is the best way for you to move forward and deal with the thing. You know what I'm saying? So just be positive and conscious and at the same time determined, you know? That's what it all comes down to. Yeah. Good over evil. One love to all humanity. This is Culture Brown. I'm here to love. I'm not here to judge. Respect to all humanity. Doesn't matter your gender, your age, your complexion, your religion, your beliefs. Doesn't matter. I'm here to love, not here to judge. I'm here to love. Benny Amon, Benny Amon, Benny Amon. That is it. Yeah, man.
Yes.
Respect.
Beautiful words from the Culture Brown himself. Oh man, as
Listen,
we wrap up this insightful conversation with Culture Brown, it's clear that his passion for music and dedication to a meaningful expression are as vibrant and engaging as his performances. From his beginnings in Jamaica to his influence all across the globe, Culture Brown continues to inspire and uplift with his unique sound and message. Thank you, Culture Brown, for sharing your journey with us. Your contributions to reggae music resonate deeply with fans old and new. To our
big
listeners, make
thanks.
sure to follow Culture Brown on all social media and keep up with his latest releases and performances. Stay tuned to
Big
Reggae
thanks.
Hour for more exclusive interviews and musical discoveries. And until next time, keep the reggae spirit alive and dancing. One love. You can connect with
Every time.
Culture Brown at the links below at Facebook and LinkedIn. Thank you for tuning in to Reggae Hour. Keep the music
Big
flowing
time.
and the vibes positive.